Hey guys, and welcome to my first commentary video. Basically, I'm playing a demon hunter in Act 3 Nightmare. I've got a level 60 barbarian that I've been playing, and I've decided to make an alt. This is him. Basically, what I've been doing is just rushing through, sort of not really worrying too much about side quests or different dungeons, just going straight through, trying to finish it, get to hell as quickly as possible and work my way through. Gear wise, it's pretty decent. It's not amazingly great, but for a low level he's pretty overgeared, which I guess is helpful. So I'll just look at the gears first of all. I'll just highlight everything and you can pause it and have a look if you like, but it's nothing too exciting. Going for plus damage and plus attack speed on my rings and amulet. So yeah, my bow's nice. It's got the plus 24 or 12 to 24 damage gem. Nice DPS. One shot most mobs with multi-shot. If you have a look at details, it's all pretty standard. I could essentially get a better gem for my helm, but I really couldn't be bothered logging out and trying to use the broken auction house. So, skill wise, hungering arrow with puncturing arrow, multi-shot with fire at will, caltrops with the jagged spikes rune, shadow power with increased damage done to life by 30%, which is the blood moon. Now, I'll get back to that one. Companion with obviously the bat, which is 3 HP per second, and rapid fire with the reduced initial cost, etc. Steady aim, vengeance, and archery as the passive skills. Now, a very interesting skill, I guess you could say, is shadow power. At the lower levels, what I find better than obviously using smokescreen is tanking the mobs with shadow power, getting leech life. So that's the rare ones, because the other mobs really don't stand a chance. It's very rarely that I have to use it, but it's just to get a few HP points back. As you can see, roughly 7 HP with multi-shot does the trick quite nicely. Yeah, skill wise, I mean, have a chat about my build, see what you think, try it out if you need to. I'll just show you what I mean here with this boss. Drag him over me. I just pop the shadow power and you can see my health just regenerate. And it's really a lot easier than trying to dodge that sort of stuff. Gotta say, that was pretty cool. That monster just destroyed the wall. There's a few things that I sort of want to talk about while I play through this part of Act 3. First of all, it's the auction house. Now, for those that aren't really familiar, it's a very important thing in the game because Diablo is essentially all about gear. Now, I don't know if many people have forgotten since the last Diablo, 12 years ago, but it has always been about gear. People are whinging about Inferno and whatnot and blah blah blah. Keep in mind the game is 2 weeks old and there's not a lot of gear circulating around. It might have something to do with it, obviously. Sarcasm aside though, within the next month or so, hopefully we see the real money auction house. People can actually start, or we can start getting real value, real currency value on items, which would be nice to see what gold's going to be worth, etc. I'll show you what I mean again with shadow power if I can. Risk dying just for the benefit of, yeah, not really nice. I didn't pop it. I thought I was going to kill them without needing to use it straight away. Alright. Obviously my Templar's got a regular gear. I mean, I could build him up, but I do like the Templar. Good as a tank. So we're killing mobs when they're in shelled mode. I do like my DPS.
With you around, we might just beat these demons after all.
Yeah, it was amazing that I died instantly. I've got to say my favourite voice actor would have to be the jeweler by far. Amazing. Alright. This should be interesting. It's not obviously Nightmare's really pretty much easy mode as well. It just helps to have good gear. I mean, if you're leveling up seriously every 5 levels, I would consider looking at the auction house, picking up some cheap upgrades.
Settled in the northern steppes,
because basically I went from 3k DPS to 4.1.
Theirs was primarily a nomadic
just from
and tribal culture.
Probably cost me like 40,
they had a
50k.
few permanent settlements such as Cesseron and Harrogath, a group of revered
Cane,
forms.
please.
We'll be stronger because of it.
I don't know about you, but when I first saw Decade Cane die, I was pretty cut. I wanted to like kill everything. A bit sad that they didn't put in a cinematic though. Like he's such a pinnacle character. Slacked. Their call, not mine. Oh, here we go. More elites.
That is impossible.
Bit of a combination.
We have done it.
So I typically pop the shadow power, I guess, as the mob starts to attack, or just a little bit prior, just in case they hit. So the other thing I want to talk about is playthroughs. Now we've seen on YouTube, where we can kind of look at huge amounts of tips and tricks and whatever it is. I mean, they're all pretty similar. There's nothing that's sort of amazing. There's only a few guys that I've subscribed to that I sort of watch every video just because they're either A, entertainment or very informative. Big shout out to Force 2 Strategy, check him out. And obviously Athene being the quote unquote world first 60. Forgot about this boss, let's kill him quickly. You can see the damage is quite awesome overall, like, I mean, just pop these up so he follows me and gets hurt. Yeah, it's pretty easy. A lot of people sort of whinge about nightmare difficulty or hell. Seriously, it's just about you guys. So yeah, overall gear wise, I mean, if you seriously can get yourself gear every 5 levels, 5 to 7 levels, you will breeze through the first 2 difficulties. Once you get to the round level 50 to 55, you really need to start seriously considering either farming or looking for cheap deals every couple of levels. Just because the difference between gear is so severe. Oh, it's fun.
This all's done.
Yeah, another thing I want to talk about overall is streaming, like live streaming and stuff. I mean, I know heaps of people do it, and most people are very successful. Let me know if you guys want to see a live stream. of either some, when I get there, which won't be long, some Inferno runs with my Demon Hunter. I suspect once I hit Hell, I'll basically be able to go through without any sort of farming delays or anything, so it shouldn't take long at all. Generally with this build I find it's suited me for a lot of levels, 20 or so levels, and it hasn't let me down yet. Multi-shot is so overpowered with a high DPS, or sorry, high damage weapon. I think a lot of people worry about other stats on their weapons. If you can get a, for example, I'll give you an example. At level 40 I used Guriza. It was extremely good for the level. 106 max damage, and this one that I'm using now is about 129 max damage, obviously, prior to the gem. If you find two bows and there's 100, or say 50 damage difference, the smaller one or the lesser damage weapon has, say, plus 30 more depth, you just go with the higher damage. 100% go with the higher damage. It's just faster to... Sorry, not faster, but let's do it that way. So you can see shadow power there, just let me tank the mob. Having, well, I got 11k health helps too, I guess, but Frenzy Shrine, I like it. Just the forward yeah, I'll check out these little side quests, but if they're massive dungeons, I don't typically do them unless this is like an interesting story of some sort. So we'll have a look. Cool if Frenzied Shrines stacked. Okay, I couldn't be bothered doing this. Let's go back out. Let's ID these. Hopefully my Penny can use this mace.
Excellent.
Excellent indeed. Throw something random in there to help him out.
This will help.
Cool. Chuck some random junk. Right, skill wise, let's have a look what I got. Multi-shot, increase the damage. Oh, baby.
She's not some frail little flower, Cormac.
Do I want to take the hatred reduction and swap it out for more damage? Probably not, because I'm one-shotting, so I'll stick with that rune. Companion, nothing's as good as the one I have. Cool, keep the same build, let's keep moving. Let me know what you think of the video so far. Obviously my first commentary video. I like to have feedback, questions, whatever you like. The other sort of build I was thinking of is sort of having, instead of shadow power, just have Vault. Crap, Treasure Goblin, but he's left. And that would be mainly to, upon killing mobs, utilise the passive skill that gives hatred. So Vault into the health globes to get hatred. Lots of shrines to be had in this dead.
My pack is full.
Probably have to go to town, yeah. Bag is full. Full of what? Full of crap. I'll just go back, suss some stuff out and sell it. So this will bring me to the end of the first video. Hope you guys have enjoyed watching. It's sort of just been the tester, starter vid. Yeah, hopefully you guys will subscribe and rate, and please leave comments. Thanks for watching. I am Danny Doon.